the new Potensic Atom 2. I just was sent this from Potensic, and I am super giddy to open this thing up to see how it actually films. I have not flown it yet, but in this video, we're gonna get to just that, testing the dynamic range, the low light, the tracking, the AI, the vertical shooting. This thing has it all, so let's get into the review. Oh, so bad at unboxing things. You'd think since I do this for a living, I would not be this bad. Ooh. Let's get into it. Let's get into it now. Open it from this side so you guys can see with me. Oh, no way. It sends everything in the bag already. Oh, that is so sick. So everything you'll need to fly this drone already comes in the bag. Yeah, that is super, super nifty. Oh yeah, I really like that. Oh dude, this is pretty sleek. That is really, really nice. It's not too big, it's not too small either. So I think we can open this up. So I'm actually gonna need to take this later with me. We can open that up. Okay, so first and foremost, I think this is the controller. Oh. Holy cow, dude, this thing is legit. This thing is no joke. See if I can get some close-ups. Dude, that is a serious controller. That is some pretty girth right there. Damn. I have to figure out how to actually get my phone plugged into here. Yeah, that's pretty legit. Damn. Okay, so controller. Let's go on to the next thing. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the extra batteries. So I guess you can put the 2 extra batteries in here. So you have the 1 and the second battery, and the third is in the drone still. Yeah, that's not bad. That is pretty cool. Once again, this is the first time I've had any of this stuff in my hand, so I don't really know how to even turn it on. Yeah, I'm literally just learning about this with you guys too, so. I think that's the drone, we'll save that for last. This should be all the cords. Oh, extra propellers and everything too? Come on. Yeah, Potensic, they really hook it up. I'm telling you, they're not only... Oh, dude. Okay, so here's the charger for the extra charger for sure. That goes with this. These are the phone cords. So if you have the older iPhone port or the newer iPhone port, which is perfect, you get both of these. I don't know if you can pick that up. Oh, we got that. Cool. It comes with... What? Holy cow. Dude, that has a lot of extra propellers. It comes with 16 extra propellers. They give you a bunch of propellers. I've never seen that before. That makes me feel way better going on and making this review, just in case if something happens. That's nice. And they give you this small little screwdriver set to go and tinker on your own drone when you need to change the propellers and stuff too. Oh, there's 2 of each of these propellers on each thing. I see now. So in reality, you're getting like double of each set. That's nice. That's actually really nice. Okay, I don't know what this is either. I think it's a charger. Yeah, here's just the charger. Plug this into the wall. Nice. Good quality too. Okay, this is the part that I'm really excited about. The drone. Let's get to it. They keep this thing all bundled up. It's really safe in here. I can get that box in there still. Okay, Let's get onto the drone now. That's the part we've all been waiting for. Oh, damn, they keep it wrapped up. This is legit. Not bad. They keep this thing really, really sharp. Okay, wow. Just open it up. Oh, they pop out like this. Okay, I see. You take off the camera housing. Remove before use. I'm about to use it, so I might as well remove it. This thing is crazy light. Holy cow. I mean, this has to be under. I've never had a mini of any other drone before, but this compared to my bigger drone is incredibly light. Like you could put this in your pocket if you wanted to. I mean, this thing is light. Let's see if I can get you like a close up for you guys. Here's the bottom. Here's the top part too. Here's the logo. Here's their actual branding. Potensic here. The propeller, see how I was saying? There's 2 propellers for each thing. Oh, dude, this will be a lot of fun. I'm kind of excited to go and film with this. Okay, nice. I don't know if I can put ND filters on this unless they have clip type ND filters, but still has a 1.8 aperture and it films in 4K. So this has to be worth it. So let's get this thing up and going. I'm gonna plug in all my stuff so my phone, everything's connected to the controller. And let's actually go and take this thing out and start to push it and see what it's truly capable of. Because I am honestly really stoked to see what this little camera can do. Oh my God, dude, this thing is pretty cool. And if I really do like it, it might end up being my, extra drone I keep in my bag, just due to the fact of how light it is. It is perfect to put up in these scenarios where there's not much wind and you can really just fly a drone and get all these perfect shots. So let's test it out. Let's see what this thing can do. Oh, dude, this is sick. Okay, so I think I might need to charge the battery. I don't think it's charged. I probably should have already done that. Good thing I have time now. So let's get this thing all set up and we're gonna head out and start getting some cool shots with this, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. First up, I had to test the Atom's 2 tracking modes. With just one tap, it locks onto your subject and keeps them perfectly in frame, even if they're moving fast or changing direction. For a beginner, this means you can capture smooth, professional-looking shots without having to master manual controls. Okay guys, so we're gonna try to get the running shot now. We wanna try to get a further away tracking angle to show you guys that this doesn't even have to track from up close, but it can track from far too. So I think we're gonna launch from here and try to get a cool shot of me running. So. Okay, now the drone's up in the air, let's get some shots of me running. I'm telling you, I think if I do this and I run off, it'll pan up towards like the actual, yeah, I think it will. Okay, here, I'm gonna record now. Hold. Next, I wanted to see how it handled tracking in a more challenging environment. On the trail, the Atom 2 uses obstacle awareness to avoid collisions while keeping you in frame. Even if you're new to drones, you don't have to worry as much about flying into trees. It really does a lot of the work for you. Okay guys, so we're gonna get the drone set up now and we're gonna show you how the AI tracking feature works. I'm gonna rip the skateboard down here. Me and Ali are both gonna go and we're gonna see how these shots look. So let's get this in the air. we got the shot. We got shots of both me and Allie, both skating, and I think they turned out pretty good, so fingers crossed, on to the next shot. Of course, I had to test the Atom 2's slow motion capabilities. Water shots are always a favorite of mine, and slowing things down adds a cinematic edge. Whether you're filming for fun or trying to add a cinematic flair to your edit, the Atom 2 gives you some flexibility here. Okay guys, we're gonna try to get the slow motion shot now. We're gonna put this up into the sky, and I'm gonna try to get a diving shot into the pool. Hopefully it looked good, so. Yeah, this should look really good. I'm gonna put it in 5K slow motion. It should look really good. Get a screen record to show you guys. So you have from 2K to 5K slow motion. We're gonna do 5K and see how that looks when I dive in. And finally, I brought the Atom 2 downtown to see how it performs in more demanding lighting. Sunset is one of the toughest times to capture. With the bright skies and the dark city shadows, the Atom 2 handled it surprisingly well, giving me a dynamic range that really impressed me for a beginner-friendly drone. Oh, there we go. This thing is not bad. Pretty good. Okay, let's see what it can do now. They haven't even seen a single footage out of this camera yet, so for this shot, I really want to test the dynamic range. We're here at the perfect golden hour, sunset, and we're gonna see the dynamic range of this drone. So it has 4K. We're gonna take a couple pictures, some video, and see how this actually looks after this. Okay, I'm gonna start recording now. 4K. It's in auto. I don't like shooting in auto. The only thing is the drone is so small, it's kind of easy to lose up there. Looks pretty good. It also has a zoom in feature, which I'm gonna test out right here. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, not bad. Pictures look pretty good. You can also zoom in on the pictures too. You can see that. Looks pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, this should do a center roll, I think. Oh.
Whoa.
That is pretty cool. Holy cow, it's turning with the camera. That is sick. Okay, I didn't know this was a feature. That's actually super cool. So they will do a full 360 cine roll. I thought this would only do like a vertical shot. This is super cool. I'm testing out the new AI night mode because it's getting darker now. This looks pretty sick. I mean, super clean image. I wasn't recording. Yeah, that just looks spectacular. From that angle, oh my goodness, it looks so good. Wow, that's nice. That is really nice. Okay, so after flying this drone for the day, I think I know who it's for. This is a completely beginner-friendly drone. If you just got into filmmaking, YouTube, or even social media stuff, this is the drone for you. I think, in my opinion, even being a professional and doing YouTube full time, it still strikes me as one of those drones where I just want to keep in my gear bag because of all those moments of, you know, what if? What if I want to get a vertical shot? What if I want to get slow motion? What if I want to get certain shots where you got to get into a very tight nook and tight space? this is a drone for that. There's a lot of different drones for a lot of different reasons, but that's why this one will definitely stay in my bag for all of those what if moments. Big thank you to Potensic for setting this up and sending me this super cool drone. If you guys liked this video, please let me know down below in the comments and subscribe, because I have a lot more videos like this coming where I'm gonna do a lot more gear reviews, collaborating with companies, so stay tuned for those.